Okay, marathons. Let's talk about them. They're tough as balls. Me, I ran one. Matter of fact, I ran one at the age of 12. I trained with my mom for like 2 years. Any advice I have for training for a marathon is don't think you can just train for a marathon. It can take up to 4 to 5.5 hours a week running mostly 30 to 45-minute runs, and then once a week run between 7 and 12 miles. Anyway, when we were training for a marathon, by the way, we were training for the Mares Marathon in Alaska, and it's held at summer solstice for celebrating more light, I guess. Back to the subject. When we were training for a marathon, I got some disease or something where I got fluid in my lungs, and I almost never get sick. Hell, I've never broken a bone, and the worst that's ever happened to me is I have like 3 or 4 scars, and I get food poisoning every 2 years. So this is the worst that's ever happened to me. Anyway, we didn't know whether or not we'd be able to run. I would throw up after only 2 miles. So we're like, okay, let's go to the doctors. The doctor was like, oh, you must have been bedridden. Me, yeah, I'd throw up after 2 miles. And the doctor just looked dumbfounded. You're kidding, right? No, but I have to run a marathon in 2 weeks. So can we do that? And the doctor just shrugged her shoulders, and we were like, neat. We're gonna do it anyway. So during the marathon, the first 6 miles, we're like, we got this. We prepared. We got uphill, downhill, running backwards, running blindfold. We got off trail. The one thing we didn't prepare for was tank trail. If you don't know what tank trail is, imagine you're running barefoot on hot, sharp, pointy bricks of glass multiplied by cancer. To sum it all up, it was brutal. Okay, end card time. Have any of you run a marathon? If you have, tell me about it. I'd love to hear about it in the comment section, I guess.